And a great big thank you to the Oklahoma Heritage Association for honoring my brother and Nora's father with induction into the 79th Annual Hall of Fame. Woody couldn't be here with us tonight, but he has front row, best seat in the house. And he has a hand full of pencils and all the scraps of paper that he can get his hands on, writing notes like crazy. And he's very much alive among us here tonight. And a big thank you again from all of our folks. We have folks here from Arizona, New York, Arkansas, Texas, Colorado, and Oklahoma, of course. They're right over there. Woody's two favorite people was Jesus Christ and Will Rogers. And you can't beat that, can you? And when he died, he says, when I die, I'll just be mighty proud if you just put Okie on my tombstone. And I like that. And Woody said that he made up 26 songs, 2 albums, crossed the continent twice by freight and highways. Folks heard him on CBS and NBC, national radio programs, and they thought I was rich and famous, and I didn't have a nickel to my name. I visited Woody in the hospital in New York, and I asked him what he did there all day, and I asked him if he thought of the past, and he just nodded, and he said that I asked him if he worried about the future, and he smiled and said, no, I have enough of life stored in my bank of memories to keep myself going. Thank you.
I'll just add to that probably the most important thing that I inherited from my father was a love of people. I don't mean the big picture people. I mean like a whole lot of people, like all the people. Like there's a lot of people in this room tonight, like 1,100 people. I think I've met about 300 of you, and I'm in love with you already. There's something so wonderful when you bring someone home. My father traveled around this country and around the world. That was his work. That's where he got his inspiration to write his songs, so he couldn't be home a lot. And especially coming home to Oklahoma, I can tell you he is here tonight, and the feeling of being welcomed back in his mother's arms and his father's arms, and so many of the many individual hearts that have expressed themselves to me tonight. All I can say is I hope I'm as big enough as my father to give you back as much love as you gave us all tonight. Thank you.